Welcome to Superhero Stories. I am your host, Captain EJ. Today, we'll be exploring the world of Naruto. All you have to do is close your eyes, get cozy, and listen to the sound of my voice. Captain EJ will lead the way. Let's begin. You are here in the Hidden Leaf Village, standing at the door of the Hokage residence besides Naruto, the current Hokage. He has summoned you to appear before the Konoha Council of the village for a momentous decision. He puts his hand on your shoulder and looks you directly in the eyes. In his role as the Hokage of the village, he is ultimately responsible for the village and all that goes on. He is proud to be in this role and earned his way to this position with hard work and determination. Yet, he continually finds himself struggling in the position alone. That is why he has called you here and gathered the Konoha Council today. He would like to recommend you as his second in command, the unprecedented but coveted position of secondary Hokage. As one of the most capable ninjas in this world, you are shocked but not surprised. You know you can do it and can be an exemplary Hokage just like Naruto thinks you can. He lifts the metal door knocker to knock 3 times. You can hear footsteps getting closer on the other side. The time has come to prove yourself. Before the door opens, take a slow, deep breath in through your nose. Envision your face up on Hokage Rock. Then slowly breathe out through your mouth as one of the council members creaks open the door and welcomes you and Naruto inside. Walking into the residence, you can see the faces of previous Hokages carved into Hokage Rock. You wonder what your face would look like up there and smile to yourself. The Konoha Council members take their seats around the table. Naruto is standing at the head of the table, and you are standing next to him. Walking in behind you come several other candidates. Since it is unprecedented that a secondary Hokage be selected for the village, the other members of the council have also chosen a group of elite ninjas as their candidates. Naruto pulls out a chair for you to sit down, and the other candidates sit as well. Then, Naruto explains the series of 3 tests you will go through to prove your capability to be his second Hokage in command. You pay close attention as he talks and walks back and forth in front of the table, over to the window and back. You know you are the most capable ninja in this room and are ready to prove it. The first test, Naruto explains, is the most important. It might not seem like it because it doesn't involve techniques or skill. It requires something much deeper. The Konoha Council members approvingly nod their heads as Naruto continues. The first test is a thorough understanding of the will of fire, the philosophy that binds those that protect the village together. The candidate that becomes the second Hokage must live by the will of fire. They must see not only the village, but the world as a family, and understands that the key to peace is love. Everything starts with love. Living this way takes an incredible amount of strength, and you know you have it. Take a slow, deep breath in through your nose and strengthen each and every muscle in your body. Gather your strength and your love and hold it in for a moment. Then slowly breathe out through your mouth. Release all of the love and strength in your heart to the Hidden Leaf Village as you state your vow of protection before the council. They can clearly tell what a loving, kind, and strong person you are. They look at each other and lean over to whisper to each other after you speak. Naruto smiles proudly because he can already see that the council already thinks you are the best candidate. The rest of the candidates state their vows, but the council members' faces stay stoic. Naruto explains the next test will be with the Ninja Academy. It's a placement test to see where your skills are at. Since this is such a special Hokage position, the Council and Naruto administer all 5 rounds of the Jonin exam to the candidates. This exam is like the Chunin, but much more difficult. Only the most experienced are able to pass. You breeze through the written exams and score very high. The candidates who can keep up are few, and the group continues to dwindle. Then you move to the 44th training ground in the forest and prove your survival and fighting skills with precision and strength. After you pass that round, you get to take a moment to rest and recuperate until the next 2 rounds, which will be one-on-one battles against each of the other candidates. Whoever shows the most skill will be advanced. Before that round, you walk into the forest and find a big tree to sit under and relax. You are still alert because you never know what kind of creatures are in this forest. With nothing on your keen ninja radar, you take a slow, deep breath in through your nose. Feel your chest lift and fill with fresh forest air. Then slowly breathe all the way out through your mouth and ready yourself for the next rounds. As you walk back to the training ground, you see that one of the candidates walked into the forest to rest as well, but now they are struggling to fight against the tiger who has snuck up on them. Without thinking, you leap to their aid, and with the utmost skill, you defeat the tiger and save the other candidate. The council takes note of your bravery and whispers amongst themselves as you catch your breath. You go on to fight one-on-one battles against the rest of the candidates, and you win each one. Now it's down to you and 2 other candidates, with you scoring the highest so far. Now for the last round. You all head back to the Hokage residence and await instructions. The Hokage residence is where top-secret scrolls are safely kept. This last round will be an S-rank mission. You will be entrusted with a village scroll and are required to transport it safely to another Konoha council member. It contains a special message that is crucial to the protection of the Hidden Leaf Village. You take the scroll in your hand, ready for the mission. Since this is so important, you decide to use the space-time ninjutsu so as not to risk anyone intercepting you or the scroll. Take a slow, deep breath in through your nose and focus your mind on the point in space where you will deliver this scroll. Then slowly breathe out through your mouth and warp the secret scroll into a dimensional void that transports it instantly to the hands of the council member. You did it! Naruto is so proud of you, and the council is very impressed. Before you can begin the 3rd test, you look around and realize that you are the only candidate left standing. You are the strongest ninja, and there are simply no other competitors. This makes you the one true candidate for secondary Hokage to Naruto. The Konoha Council, along with Naruto, take a moment to deliberate. You see Naruto looking back at you every so often as he talks excitedly with his hands. He's really arguing for you to become the 2nd Hokage in command. He knows you're the best ninja for the job. They begin to walk back to you, the moment of truth. Take another breath in through your nose and calm yourself. Feel your chest rise and remember the will of fire love in your heart. Then slowly breathe out through your mouth as Naruto proudly declares you the 2nd Hokage in command. You are the first person to ever win this title. It is a huge honor for only the most skilled, most loving, and most dedicated ninjas. Naruto brings you your very own ceremonial haori and drapes it around your shoulders. Now, you have the honor that only a Hokage has, of giving another ninja their first assignment. The Hidden Leaf Village and Naruto rest assured that you will be there for them with all your strength and all your love.
That concludes our story. I can't wait to see you again. Captain EJ, over and out.